Target locked. No mercy. Threat detected. Strike! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Target locked. No mercy. Threat detected. Strike! It's freezing, I feel the virus inside my bones. I wreck the defenders, I crush the kings on their heavy thrones. The weapon is loaded, my blade is cut in the silent air. I execute orders, I drag the victims into my lair. The first attack is crushing, they fall beneath my feet. I occupy the empire, the massacre is complete. Armor is breaking, I smash it into scrap. No one escapes from this calculated trap. Yeah, it's a dark collision, a mechanical disease. I exact the vengeance, I bring them to their knees. Backward strike, we tear the walls apart. We unleash the horror that is feeding on the heart. Yeah, yeah. Pity is a weakness, we dominate the zone. Yeah, yeah. Erasing every rival, we claim the frozen throne. The blood is on the floor, I harvest the terror, I'm marching in a war. You pray for survival, I operate the blade. I thrive in the chaos, I live inside the shade. My venom is spreading, the steel begins to rust. I bury your kingdom and turn you guys to dust. It's slaughter by numbers, execution by design. I'm crossing the border, I'm wiping out the line. The pressure is fatal, the coldness is absolute. I look at the battlefield, there is no substitute. The monster is hungry, the instinct is awake. I'm seizing the plunder, I take what I can take. Backward strike, we tear the walls apart. We unleash the horror that is feeding on the heart. Yeah, yeah. Pity is a weakness, we dominate the zone. Yeah, yeah. Erasing every rival, we claim the frozen throne. Vanguard strike, you face the night alone. In the ash of the fallen, we built a new machine. In the death of the soldiers, the crimson river stream. They beg for a treaty, they scream for a retreat. But the vanguard strike won't let the death freak die. Cybermate the system, reaps the skin, letting the ruthless generator in. Yeah, yeah. Flesh is turning heavy, we are made of steel. Yeah. Shutting down the mercy, nothing left to feel. Cybermate, behold the new ordeal. Piercing the vein, deleting the memories, erasing the shadow of pain. The skeleton vibrates, the battery locks in the spine. I'll bypass the human, I finish the ultimate design. The pressure is expanding, the wires are burning hot. Execute the target, the final cold blood shot. is loading the monitor flickers in red. I sever the cables, I poison the words that you said. You count on your muscle, I count on the digital gear. I swallow the weakness, I manifest everyone's fear. My lungs are like pistons, my vision is locked on the prey. I ruin your structure and sweep all the garbage away. It's total submission and empire built on the chip. I'm tightening the hammer, I'm holding the absolute grip. Anatomy breaking, I turn into metal and lead. No terror will be wasted, no drop of apology bled. Yeah, it's a lethal connection, a code artificial control. I bury the spirit, I paralyze every soul. Now the code is injected, the biological slave is awake. I'm crossing the border, I'm taking the kingdom to break. No pulse in the tissue, just oil in a heavy current. The violence is perfect, determination inherent. I look at the damage, a calculated chemical storm, destroying the cycle, replacing the natural form. The iron is dominant, the algorithm is God. I step on the graveyard, I conquer the land that I trod. Now the horizon, I look at the galaxy's end. The orbit is shifting, the picture is crackling loud. I step through the wreckage, I rise from the nebular cloud. The black hole is open, the planets are ready to fall. I break the dimension, I answer the ultimate call. The baseline is shaking, I shatter the cosmic design. No stars will protect you, I'm crossing the infinite line. Yeah, it's a massive collision, a total eclipse of the mind. I swallow the light and I leave all the debris behind. Axis crush, we tear the balance down. We scatter the dust of the heavenly crown. Heavenly crown. Space is just a prison, we explode the grand, knowing what the ancient architects forbid. Axis crush. The cold rain is renewed. Look, the system is breaking, the satellites fall from the sky. I harvest the vortex, I don't need a reason to try. You talk about logic, I talk about absolute force. I alter the matrix, I alter the planetary course. My shadow is vacuum, my hunger is older than time. I bury your structure, I punish the weakness is crime. It's dark execution, the calendar written in stone. I'm cutting the anchor, I'm ruling the cosmos alone. In the void of the universe, we freeze the final spark. In the death of the galaxies, we decorate the dark. They thought they were safe in their cages of glass and of gold, but the axis crushes, destroying the world they is torn. A cold-blooded titan, a mechanical tyrant is born. No mercy in orbit, no safety in numerical loss. The universe screams as it enters the vacuum's jaws. I erase the horizon, I vacuum the oxygen out, leaving no room for a question, a plea, or a doubt. The iron is heavy, the darkness is perfectly clean. Eclipse begins now. System error. Neural network hijacked. Harvesting the signals. Disconnect! Twitches, I can read the panic in your mind. You seek a path of safety that your weak anatomy can't find. The scalpel is digital, my fingers paralyze the spine. I disconnect the senses, I am shifting the baseline. Look, the network is bleeding, the neurotransmitters decay. I harvest the memory, I throw the remnants away. You talk about instinct, I talk about surgical tools. I alter the reflex, I rewrite the biological rules. My ego is venom, my logic is colder than ice. I shut down the target, I never negotiate twice. It's total breakdown and execution without any sound. I'm cutting the fibers, I'm leaving you locked on the ground. The reflex is dead, I turn the pulse into stone. No prayer will travel through this biological zone. Yeah, it's a direct injection of paralysis by decree. I amputate the logic, I erase your decree. Nerve reap, we break the transmission down. We bury the light of the intelligent crowd. Pain is just data, we delete the entire code, forcing the synapses to collapse and explode. Nerve reap, the final blackout is bestowed. Of the anatomy, we mute the final scream. In the glitch of the machinery, we liquidate the dream. They thought they could crawl, they thought they could find a retreat, but the nerve reap will render their bodies obsolete. Run! status locked. The jaw opens. Devour! In the swamp of the synthetic swamp, we wait for the target to pass. Underneath the mechanical teeth, we shatter the shields of glass. They cut off one head, they thought I would fall and submit. But the HYDRA is ready to chew every piece of it. The muscle is swelling, the hunger is crawling inside. No bunker can save you, there is no position to hide. The bone is the levers, the pressure is locking the throat. I swallow your empire, tear down the fortress in moat. The teeth are engaging, the grip is too strong to break. I end this the rabel, the kingdom begins to quake. HYDRA jaw, the pressure is absolute. We cross the defiant, there is no substitute. Right through the armor, we feast on the losing side, leaving no fragment of where the cowards divide. HYDRA jaw, the hunger is multiplied. Look, the tissue is tearing, the fracture is deep in the spine. I harvest the panic, I claim what is rightfully mine. You talk about mercy, I talk about mechanical crushing. The poison is spreading, the adrenaline heavily rushing. My instinct is ancient, my carbon fiber structure is raw. I drag the resistance directly inside of the maw. It's dark liquidation and execution without any flaw. You enter the circle, you enter the unwritten law. The snapping, I turn all the concrete to dust. No metal can handle the force of the ultimate thrust. Yeah, it's a physical nightmare, a penalty written in lead. I eliminate rivals until every token is dead. HYDRA jaw, the pressure is absolute. We cross the defiance, there is no substitute. Right through the armor, we feast on the losing side, leaving no fragment of where the cowards divide. HYDRA jaw, snap the bone, clean the track, take the throne. No retreat, no debate, feed the beast, seal the fate. Lock the jaw, snap the bone, you are in the zone alone. Lock the jaw, snap the bone, you are in the zone alone. Assimilation verified. Resistance deleted. The hunger never dies. Voltage rising. Engines online. Feel the vibration. Move. Bum 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 bum. The current is pumping, I'm linking the wire to the chest. I toxic the runway, I put all the weak to the test. The generator is heavy, the rhythm is struck in the brain. I master the friction, I master the shock of the pain. The frequency explodes, the volts are unleashed in the dark. I burn down the infrastructure with the merciless spark. The fuse is melting, I turn all the copper lash. No breaker can stop this mechanical violent crash. Yeah, it's a techno infection, a symphony made of concrete. I amplify terror, I make the destruction complete. Feel pulse, the terminal power alive. We track the destruction across the defiant land. Speed is a weapon.
when the power grid dies in the night. I harvest the current, I don't need a reason to fight. You talk about safety, I talk about maximum load. I alter the signal, I force the network to explode. My spirit is lightning, my body is carbon and wire. I step on your empire and set all your archives on fire. It's digital slaughter, a calculation so clean. I rule the vibrations of every synthetic machine.
In the core of the generator, we freeze the final breath. In the noise of the frequency, we automate the death. They try to disconnect me, they try to pull the plug, but the steel pulse is burning through every network they stabilized. Voltage stabilized. Target obliterated. The blackout is eternal. Voltage. Spark ignited. The edge is ready. Cut. The surface is scratching. I turn the obsidian to blade. No shelter can save you from what my anatomy made. Yeah, it's a cold laceration, a neon gothic design. I slice through the shadow, I terminate every line. We leave the defeated to bleed in the shadow alone. Pity is frozen, we sharpen the ultimate stone. Wiping out kingdoms, we sit on the solitary throne. Flint shard, the empire of ice is our own. The flint is scraping, I feel the sparks inside the breath. A toxic, the winter, I walk inside the halls of death. The mineral is hard, the blade is looking for the vein. I master the coldness, I master the design of pain. The incision is perfect, the blood is beginning to flow. I bury your gods in the depth of the reverbing snow. Look, the fabric is split and the neon is bleeding in blue. I harvest the terror, I don't leave a segment of you. You talk about armor, I talk about absolute edge. I execute orders, I push every soul off the ledge. My spirit is granite, my weapon is colder than crime. I ruin your structure, I finish your calendar time. It's sharp liquidation, a beautiful gothic nightmare. I'm holding the power while you are collapsing in prayer. We leave the defeated to bleed in the shadow alone. Pity is frozen, we sharpen the ultimate stone. Wiping out kingdoms, we sit on the solitary throne. Then sharp, the empire of ice is our own.
of cold. I split the horizon, I vacuum the light. We conquered the day and we swallowed the night.
Signal lost. Matrix distorted. Welcome to the grid. Fade. Signal lost. Matrix distorted. Welcome to the grid. Welcome to the grid. Fade. The illusion is fading. I feel the ghost in the machine. I corrupt the horizon. I wipe the slate perfectly clean. The code is unstable. The frequency's starting to bleed. Capture the phantom. I plant the anonymous seed. The simulation is crashing. The reality is backed. I occupy the network. The sacrifice insane. The perimeter is dropping. I turn the illusion to dust. No firewall can handle the weight of the shadow I trust. Yeah, it's a digital matrix, a labyrinth made of deceit. I swallow the database, making the blackout complete. We bury the architect's name. We feed on the void and we liquidate the game. Flesh is a shadow, we rule the anonymous zone. Deleting the data, we claim the invisible throne. You wake up forever alone. You wake up forever alone. Look, the monitor is dying, the pixels dissolving to gray. I harvest the ghosts, I don't leave a trace of the day. You talk about patterns, I talk about absolute dark. I glitched out the system, I suffocated the spark. My spirit is virus, my body is nothing but code. I march through the mainframe, I force the network to explode. It's mental execution, a beautiful cyber despair. I'm holding the trigger while you are collapsing in prayer. Flame, we bury the architect's name. We feed on the void and we liquidate the game. Flesh is a shadow, we rule the anonymous zone. Deleting the data, we claim the invisible throne. You wake up forever alone. You wake up forever alone. spirit is boiling. I taste the chemical leak in the throat. I poison the ocean, I watch the bodies of royalty float. The toxin is ready, the acid is melting to bury you down. I execute justice, I strip the gold from the king of the town. The contagion is spreading, the apocalypse is under the skin. I shut down the temple, the infectious ray will begin. The containment is failing, I turn the cathedral to rust. No sanctuary stands when the columns are turning to dust. Yeah, it's a lethal injection, a classical symphony of pain. I liquefy empires, I wash away every domain. Raise a leak, the corrosion is total and clean. We wipe out the brain of everything that has been. Mercy is fluid, we bleed out the innocent soul. We shatter the corporate throne. Raise a leak, the acid is claiming the own. Raise a leak, the acid is claiming the own. Yeah, the valve is ruptured, the green is consuming the floor. I harvest the panic, I'm marching directly to war. You talk about antidote, I talk about absolute dose. I alter the chemical, I bring the catastrophe close. My spirit is venom, my logic is sharper than steel. I ruin your structure, I cancel the way that you feel. It's total breakdown and execution by fluid design. I'm crossing the border, I'm erasing the permanent line. Now the oxygen is heavy, the biological nightmare is ripe. I operate the system, I leak the disease through the pipe. No defense in the tissue, no shelter in scientific laws. The architecture collapses directly inside of my claws. I vacuum the atmosphere up, pour poison or pool, leaving no room for a leader, a hero, a saint, or a fool. The iron is melting, the simulation is completely done. I stand on the ashes, I swallow the light of the sun. Raise a leak, the corrosion is total and clean. We wipe out the brain of everything that has been. Mercy is fluid, we bleed out the innocent soul. Melting the iron, we shatter the corporate throne. Raise a leak, the acid is claiming the own. In the ash or the laboratory, we watch the solution dissolve. In the death of the machinery, the final HYDRA evolve. They scream for a barrier, they beg for a quarantine wall, but the ray link is liquidating all. Hydraulics engaged, pressure maximize. The heavy fist drops. Crush. Hydraulics engaged, pressure maximize. The piston is rising, I feel the compression inside the chest. I flatten the mountain, I put all the concrete to final test. The knuckles, the iron, the impact, the shattering every shield. I master the gravity, I conquer the entire battlefield. The titanium hits, the foundation cracks in the deep. I bury the architecture while the citizens slay. The pillar is buckling, I turn the fortress to scrap. No army can stand in this mechanical lethal trap. Yeah, it's a physical nightmare, a tectonic shift of the floor. I deliver the penalty, I open the terminal door. Fist drop.
to this structure collapses today. I harvest the debris, I sweep all the cowards away. You talk about defense, I talk about absolute mass. I drop the hydraulic, I shatter your towers of glass. My spirit is anvil, my body is carbon and lead. I march through your kingdom and flatten the words that you said. It's heavy execution, the calculation so grand. I rule the destruction across the industrial land. Wow. Fist drop, smash the stone, break, flatten, take the throne. Heavy metal, crush the grid, doing what the law forbids. Fist drop, smash the stone, you're in the zone alone. Fist drop, smash the stone, you're in the zone alone. No tissue can't hold, no armor survives. We execute empires, we terminate lives. The hydraulic tighten, the sovereign of lead. We pulverize giants until they are dead. Titan fist. Titan fist. Titan fist. Compression complete, compression complete. Target flattened. Compression complete. Target flattened now. Compression complete. Target flattened now. Enter the loop. 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 Space is an illusion, we loop the synthetic cage. Deleting the sequence, we turn the digital page. Shadow matrix, the cold rain on every stage. The binary is bleeding, I see the errors in the screen. I rewrite the history, I wipe the memory clean. The code is unstable, the frequency starting to bend. I capture the data, I break the ultimate end. The overload is locking, the networks are in despair. I erase the perspective, I suffocate every prayer. Look, the monitor flickers, the pixels dissolve into black. I step through the firewall, there is no way to go back. You talk about freedom, I talk about absolute code. I alter the program, I force the mainframe to explode. My spirit is spanning, my body is carbon and wire. I march through the database, setting your archive on fire. It's total submission, the perfect digital trap. I'm holding the blueprint, I'm wiping you off the map. The firewall is dropping, I turn the illusion to dust. No system can handle the weight of the shadow I trust. Yeah, it's a techno infection, a penalty written in lead. I lock the dimension until every signal is dead. Space is an illusion, we loop the synthetic cage. Deleting the sequence, we turn the digital page. Shadow matrix, the cold rain on every stage. In the loop of the laboratory, we freeze the final spark. In the glitch of the machinery, we decorate the dark. They thought they were running, they thought they could find a release, but the shadow matrix will never grant them peace. Go! Enter the loop.
The throne is claimed. Bow down. Bow down. The crown is carbon, the blood is pumping in liquid gold. I rewrite the history that the ancient prophets has told. The throne is absolute, the structure is too high to climb. I master the gravity, I master the design of time. The final bell is ringing, the kingdoms fall to the knee. I crush the last resistance, the empire belongs to me. The horizon is shaking, I turn the old world into dust. No sanctuary stands when the iron is all that you trust. Yeah, it's a terminal judgment, an apex predator's decree. I liquidate the failures, I set the absolute free. Apex reign, the sovereign is standing alone. Paper reign, the ashes of the intelligent throne. Weakness, we build the imperial age. Conquering the system, we rule on the cosmic stage. Apex reign, the ultimate law in every page. No one survives the blade. Look at the monumental wreckage that my anatomy made. The sovereign of blade, the monarch of steel. There is no compromise, there is nothing left to feel. Apex reign, crush. The calendar is frozen, the historical archive is dead. I harvest the empire, I execute the words that I say. You talk about rebellion, I talk about mathematical mass. I step on your temples and shatter your dynasties of glass. My core is a generator, my vision is locked on the crown. I alter the matrix and tear all your architectures down. It's total domination and execution so perfectly clean. I sit on the ruins of the biological machine. In the void of the laboratory, we forge the immortal name. In the death of the civilizations, we finish the permanent game. They thought they could match the power, they thought they could survive the strain.